Who's right? Who's wrong? You decide. Hash it out. Brought to you by Redmond Wholesale.
Hi, I'm Carl Markman with Redmond Wholesale. We're incredibly proud of our history of educating and partnering with the broker and banker community to prepare you for what's next. We've always been committed to same-day turn times on initial underwrites, which allows us to earn your business each and every day. We're happy to sponsor the following program.
Hello, my name is Brian Stevens, and this here is Frank Array, and welcome to another edition of Hash It Out. You may not have noticed this, but the Super Bowl is coming up very, very soon.
That's right.
And we're always trying to think of ways that are outside of the box when it comes to our marketing. And the Super Bowl presents a couple of unique opportunities for loan officers to go out there and engage your real estate agent partners, to make them your friends, to make them your referral partners so you could be more successful. Why don't you set this one up, quarterback?
Well, I'll tell you this. I used to work at Wells Fargo Home Mortgage many years ago, right? And Wells Fargo even, you would think that maybe they're not the most creative, innovative guys or whatever, but they actually promoted this when I was there, and they actually had like the cards that you would take around to all the real estate offices where they would make all their choices on who's going to win. This is through the whole football season, to tell you the truth.
You're talking about a football pool.
A football pool through the whole season, let alone a Super Bowl pool. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, man, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. When we would come in with the football pool cards, they were ready for them. They'd fill them out. You could go pick them up, and it just gave you great opportunity to meet a bunch of new real estate people, have conversations with a bunch of new real estate people, and further your rapport building with all of them. It was a home run, and I know you've got some experience with it too.
Well, yeah, when you're doing a football pool and you're allowing somebody to fill out squares, the cool thing is if you think about this as a loan officer, you're always trying to find a reason to go into a real estate office, right?
Yeah.
So you go in with a football pool, okay? And then you let people, make it $1, make it something super cheap. You're filling out the squares on this thing.
Right.
So you're speaking with them when you're going over there to get their squares.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to go back once your football pool is filled out, put a little advertisement for you on the back. Hey, helping you with your home loans. You give it to them, so when they're watching the football game, they're actually looking at a piece of your advertisement.
Right.
So it's working for you there.
Yeah.
And then if they win, you get to go back to that office and hand out the money. Now,
Right.
and by the way, make it quarterly so you get 4 winners. It doesn't matter how much you win. It's
Yeah.
just winning that matters.
Right.
Now, I know somebody out there is going to say, well, football pools are illegal. And you would be right. Football pools, I do believe, are illegal, at least in the state of California.
Right.
But here's the deal. You can't go into a bar where there's a football pool that is posted right on the wall. You can't go into an office where football pools aren't going along. It's one of these things that everybody participates in. And I think it would be a great and fun, out-of-the-box opportunity for a loan officer to go out there and market some real estate agents.
Well, the other thing is you don't have to do it where somebody gives you $1. You can just have picks, and then there's some sort of a prize at the end. It could be a gift certificate to a restaurant or something like that you as a loan officer are ponying up. Figure out with your compliance people what you can get away with.
You
know
can
what
see
I mean?
it's a rest. You can see it going on right now.
But you've got to be able to find a way to make it fun.
Sure.
Where people are looking forward to see if they won. The other thing that I would totally recommend is make sure if somebody's signing up for it, make sure you get their name and their email and their phone number. Build an email list so every week you can let everybody know who won, because you're going to be in multiple offices. They might not know who won. So now you're dripping on them with email, communicating with everybody at the same time. You can really do a lot with the Super Bowl pool.
And when you're going to these real estate agents' offices and you're handing them your football pools, you can also say that you're having a party at your house and come by and hang out with you for the Super Bowl. It's a great way to build rapport.
That's a good idea.
It's the most watched television event in the entire country. Everybody watches this, and it's an opportunity for you to market outside of the box. So give it a shot and tell us if it helps you out. With that said, we'll talk to you next week here on
Hash It Out.
Yes.
Clearly, we started drinking before the Super Bowl. See you later.
Bye.
What's the ultimate measure of a wholesale lender? Commitment. Redmond Wholesale is committed to our broker partners. It's why we provide a huge educational platform offering everything from webinars to seminars to individualized training tools in the program you just watched. We understand that our role is to make you look great in front of your customers and referral sources so you can earn more business and increase your income. Find out more at RedmondWholesale.com.
This is Mortgage News Network.